So Viz Media just opened up their brand new online store, VIZ Shop, and it's not bad actually, but I do have a couple problems, but let's just go ahead, go through the shop a little bit, take a look, see what's going on, see how the profile works, see if they have any sales, and I just kind of want to voice a couple of my opinions and thoughts on this. Yeah, let's go ahead and check it out. I don't know if you guys have seen this. I've seen a bunch of just like promotion in general. A lot of people and a lot Viz Media, of course, has been posting that they've been doing this and that they've just launched this. It's very interesting because if you sign up, like if you set yourself up a profile, they'll give you 10% off. So of course, like I just naturally was going to have an account anyway. Sign up for our newsletter, save 10% off your first order. So maybe it's your newsletter. But here's where this is kind of like going to take a minute for a platform like this to really catch up to the ones that have already going. And the one I have in mind, obviously, is Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll stores is an extremely established shopping experience for a anime place. I mean, it's insane. Like we can jump over to it really. We won't jump over to it. We'll keep it pretty much here on the Viz Shop, and we won't do a lot of compare and contrast. We'll highlight some of the positives and negatives of just the Viz Media Store in general. Now, the first thing, of course, is there's just not a ton of stuff. They have about 7 pages worth of goods, which is not bad. It's actually pretty good. Like for your initial launch to have like 7 pages worth of stuff, it's actually pretty decent. From shows to Bleach to which is interesting because Bleach is Crunchyroll, but that's fine. Rooster Fighter, they have some of the other big Viz Media ones like Rooster Fighter, Naruto, and things like that. Ruby, of course, is one that they're trying to hit on. They have a ton of stuff. They have some Sailor Moon things. And here's how the website is basically split up. The website is basically split up to have a general amount of retail goods. Like, for instance, right here, you've got this. Sorry, my contact's killing me. You've got this Sakura figure sold by SH Figure Arts for $75. Okay, so SH Figure Arts is owned by Bandai. Bandai is going to be distributing SH Figure Arts figures to a whole lot of places like Big Bad Toy Store, even the Crunchyroll store, to the Shonen Jump store, to Viz Media, to even things like Amazon as well. So I don't think that these retail for $75 is the thing either. Like I think you can get a lot of SH Figure Arts for right around like $65. So they're also hawking the price up. I wonder if they're adjusting this to that 10% off your first order, which is a little strange in my opinion. But yeah, like they've got Funko Pops for $15.59. So let's just take this, and let's pop this into basically let's just pop this into Google and see what we get here. Same figure. Looks like here we go. This is what we want. This is where we want to go. So this figure is sold on Amazon right now. Like you could pick this up on Amazon.com as we speak for $9.71. That's just because it's a retail product, and that's I think going to be not necessarily the biggest flaw, but that's going to, in my opinion, a kind of weak start for the Viz Shop. Now, if you think about it, any brand really can just become a distributor and just solely sell off of that distribution, as long as the price is right, number one, and as long as the demand meets up with the supply. So $16 for just like the regular Sakura Funko Pop is a little bit crazy to me. But that's where the retail stuff is going to sell. Like these Bleach plushies are already sold online. $22. You could probably get this on Amazon for like $15. You could probably get it on the Crunchyroll store for $15. They've got this Bleach Ichigo 1,000-Year Blood War SH Figure Arts figure. I'm pretty sure you can get this on Big Bad Toy Store for like $65. And I know what you're thinking, like, oh, that's shipping too. I mean, the Viz Shop does charge shipping as well. So pre-ordering this at $75, shipping's probably gonna be around $7 to $8 depending on where you live. So you're gonna be out $80 just to pre-order this. Now, here's where I think it's going to be good. I think this is going to be really hype in 2 different places. Number one is going to be exclusives, obviously. You guys know as a collectible channel, exclusives are where I want to live, dude. I live for those exclusives. Now, where this is not necessarily a problem, but if it's exclusive, you got to just say that it's exclusive, man. Oh, here you go. Shop new exclusive Ruby merch. That's nice. So this whole collection, this entire Ruby collection, is going to be exclusive to the store. Now, I didn't actually see that the first time. I made a video about this on TikTok, unfortunately, and I said I wish that if it's exclusive, they would say that. Like, they should be saying that on here. Yeah, they don't have that this is an exclusive at all. But yeah, you should definitely be capitalizing on the fact that something is exclusive to your store. So this collection, the Ruby collection, is exclusive. I think that is one way that they're going to really excel into this shop being huge. Like Crunchyroll does a ton of Crunchyroll exclusives. Viz Media exclusives is something that I'm so excited for. Like this hoodie is probably exclusive. Like I haven't seen this anywhere else. I haven't seen it on the Crunchyroll. Let's just find out. Let's just take this. We'll take this, and if the first sale is, the VIZ Shop, we know it's probably a VIZ Shop exclusive. Yeah, so I don't see this for sale anywhere else. The first one there is the VIZ Shop. First links of the VIZ Shop. So even this hoodie is a VIZ Shop exclusive. They should be saying that this is a VIZ Shop exclusive. Okay, that would build some hype. If you really capitalize on the fact that something's exclusive, that will do very well. The other thing is I think that they need to make sure that licensed collaborations are sold here. Now, I get it, like, they have some Funkos, but everybody is familiar with Funko. They have some SH Figure Arts. Everyone's familiar with Figure Arts. I think this is kind of crazy. The like life-size standee, Ichigo standee is kind of ridiculous, not going to lie. That's kind of cool. For how much? $50, $45. How do you even get this shipped to you? It's insane. Anyways, I think you can make this at Staples for like $30 though. Whatever. But I think another thing that's going to be big for this is when licensed products are going to come to this. Like, for instance, Hypeland. Like, if this could be your one-stop shop to buying, like, a exclusive Bleach shirt, but also a Hypeland Naruto hoodie or not licensed Naruto thing by Hypeland, or even that, like, bicycle that Throne just did in Naruto, like the first of its kind, first BMX bike ever made with Naruto with anime. That's a big thing too, and I think that that's kind of where this needs to go as well, is some of those licensed products outside of like Funko Pop. Like that's kind of just a given. The other thing too is like, why can't I buy manga or like DVDs or not VHS, DVDs or Blu-rays yet? That's another thing that's like, why is it only merchandise? When I think of Viz Media, the first thing I want to buy is like the newest volume of something. So I wonder if they're going to start pulling their distributors a little bit and try to sell exclusively through the Viz Shop. That's something that the Crunchyroll store does really well, is they have a ton of really awesome limited edition like box sets, DVD box sets, Blu-ray box sets, manga box sets, etc. So I kind of hope that that's what that this is what this does. Like $30 for a poster though, dude, that's expensive. I'm not gonna lie, that is expensive. So yeah, I mean, as far as like the website itself, I think this is all stuff that's going to come a little bit down the line. I think they're going to sell more exclusive merchandise. I think they're going to capitalize on the exclusives. I think that's something that's just going to happen, no matter what. But yeah, I would like to see some manga. I'd like to see some anime. I'd like to see, like, this is probably an exclusive. Like, I've never seen this before. Sell this and market it as an exclusive. You know what I mean? Market this as a Viz Shop exclusive. So I'm just kind of curious. But yeah, just launched today, 10% off your first order. I'm curious to know what you guys think about this, if you guys are going to hit this up. I would say, though, like a lot of this stuff is already at certain retailers for a lot cheaper. Funko Pops, you can get a lot cheaper elsewhere. Figures, you can get a lot cheaper elsewhere. SH Figure Arts, you can definitely get places a lot cheaper than $85, for the Renji SH Figure Arts figure. Like, I love this figure, but for $85 is kind of brutal. So I'm just kind of curious what you guys think. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you guys are going to be hitting this up. I'm actually very excited for it, if they can kind of tie up a couple of these like growing pains. But yeah, VIZ Shop is officially here. Kind of insane.